Today I'll be talking about the Mavic Mini 2 and all you need to know to flying a drone in UAE. So you must have seen the footage. As you can see, it's really tiny. It's just 249 grams and it has a 4K capability, which is what attracted me the most. And it's easy to carry around, it's not so big, like it will not fit any bag or anything. This is too tiny and it can fit in like your camera bag. It's really easy to carry around, and also the clarity, the 4K 24 fps 30 fps, it's just mind-blowing. So I've been testing it for a while, and the question is, should you be getting it in 2021 or should you be buying the new Air 2s? Well, obviously the Air 2s have a lot more features. It have more additional sensors. If you're a beginner and if you just want to do like normal YouTube stuff to fly around, which has a 4K capability, definitely go for Mini 2 because the clarity is amazing, one thing, and it's, as I said, really easy to carry around. And it's really easy to fly. The navigation is really simple. You don't have to know much about the drone basics or anything. Everything is there in the application. So now the main thing that everybody want to know is, can we fly a drone here? Is it legal here? Should I do some paperwork? Should I take license? All that questions. So I'll be answering some of it in this video. So if you don't want to see the unboxing and everything in this video, you can just skip to the part where I talk about the registration and all other steps. So first let's start with the unboxing and let us see what we have in the basic combo, that is not the fly mode combo. Wow, it's so tiny. You can see I can just hold it like this. It's the size of my palm, maybe smaller. I'll gently take this out. Some cables. This is the charging cable. And then we have, this is for plugging to your phone, like you have almost all types, like Android, USB-C and all that. Default it's gonna be for iPhone. So if you have Android phone, you can just take that out and plug this in. That's all we have: drone, remote, charging cable, and then we have this, some extra propellers if in case this breaks or anything. You have some extra, you have an extra pair of joysticks also, like it's already here, but just if in case it goes missing or anything, you have an extra pair as well. So take that out. All you have. Okay, just screw it. Take off all those stickers, on the drones. Now you just have to gently make the arm like this. First the side and then below. It's like this, okay. You just have to push it like this. Alright. So see how tiny it is? Oh, perfect. Alright, I'll remove all these aside. Also in the box we have a tiny screwdriver, a star type, so that, you know, to remove this propellers and all, you can, if you want to fix a new one, you can use this star screwdriver right here. You can see that the battery is already inside. This is where you insert the battery. Okay, there is a latch here to pull it out like this. Gently, that's it. And here is where you charge, and here is where you put the SD card. And for the SD card, I would suggest you get something like this. Okay, you need to look into the numbers like this one. I'm not talking much about the technical things. I'll leave a video about it in the description where they go detail about such memory cards and which one you should choose for your drones and cameras. Okay, so just keep this in mind. U3 or V30 and a size of like 64 GB to 128 GB is a really good option. So let us insert the SD card. This is where you insert. Just give it a push. Yeah, so battery and SD card is inside. Alright, now let's turn on the drone. Now to turn on the remote first, you have to press once and then hold. Press once and then hold. And that's how it's on. Okay. So this is how you plug in. Just that's it. Okay. So for turning the drone, also same method. Press one, then let it on. Now you can see here. You can see a software update is there. Just click update. So first you have to register, create an account, and then automatically it will ask for an update. So I clicked yes. So it's completing its update. You have to keep this on, and you have to keep the software on as well. Okay, so it's finished updating. Now again we have to switch on the drone. You see, now this is connected. You see, it's connected. Now if you press this, this is where you take off. But I always tell you not to fly indoors. And on the joystick we have this one to go up, this one to descend, and this will go like this, and this will go like this. And for this is where you control the direction. This is for going straight, it's going backwards. This will just spin the drone like this to the left, and this one to the right. So, and we have one return to home right here. If you press this, the drone will come and land. Okay, so the battery is low, so let me charge the drone and get back. Okay, so to fly in UAE, you need this application right here. It's called My Drone Hub to register your drone. For that, you have to click My Drone. Now I have already registered, but for registration, you have to click this plus. You have to enter your Emirates ID, your date of birth, your name, your drone weight, and there is a serial number also. which can be found here on the box. Here you have to enter your serial number and everything, the drone color, everything, the drone brand. So once you fill all that and click submit, it will be mentioned like approved. That's it. And now you can download the certificate. Okay, this is my details like vendor, my name, my nationality, date of birth, mobile number, everything is mentioned here. And you can click on download certificate. You'll get something like this. It's a certificate. Everything is mentioned in this certificate. So with this registration, you can fly in Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Fujairah, Ras Al Khaimah, Sharjah and Umm Al Quwain. Now to fly in Dubai, you need a professional license as well. It's called Dubai Civil Aviation Authority, that is DCAA license, not just GCAA registration like you did right now. So only to fly in Dubai you need this particular license, that is DCAA. Now the DCAA process is also simple. It's not difficult like you think. All you have to do is go to an academy like the Sanat Academy, which everybody is suggesting. You can go there, take your training and upload the certificate on this DCAA and register. You'll get a license. With that you can get to fly around in Dubai. So I advise, if you're planning to fly in Dubai, you should get this, because otherwise there will be a huge fines without these necessary documents. And as soon as you get the drone, register it first, so it's always in the safe hands. Do the normal registration which I showed you, the GCAA, so at least you get to fly in all other Emirates except Dubai. And one thing I want to tell you is, don't try to fly indoors, because unless you're a really big professional, so always try to go out in an open field if you're a beginner and try to fly it there from first, and then once you're a pro you can try indoors, but I really wouldn't recommend flying it indoors. And one thing I would suggest you is get this one. This is called a landing pad. It's really cheap. Let me open it and show you how it is. So it's just like it's a landing pad. You can just open this. You see, we have two colors, now visible, so that the drone won't have a hard landing. You can make it to land on this one, so it's always safe, getting all these stuff, because safety first, since you don't want to damage your drone like landing it on a rough surface. So this is really cheap. I'll leave a link to it also in the description. And so you have to carry this around, that's the only thing. So if you have any questions or anything to know about flying a drone, you can ask in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. So in summary, the main two apps that you require is the DJI Fly, which is for flying the drone, and if you're in Dubai or if you're in UAE, you need the My Drone Hub application. Also, I want to show you something, which is in this My Drone application there is something called Fly Zone. If you click on that, you get to know where you can fly the drone. It's like a map. So the areas with white, so these areas you're allowed to fly, and there are areas like red which shows it's no fly zone, and there is like areas in yellow which shows restricted zone. So before you go out to fly, you just take your map. Okay, just take this application, just go to fly information, fly zone, and you get to know, am I allowed to fly here? So always a safe tip. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you found this video helpful, do give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I will be doing more testing on these drones, and I'll be doing like so many cinematic videos planned. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you, and Eid Mubarak for all those celebrating Eid out there. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.